sense?
That makes sense.
Yeah. You're still pulling away a little bit. Sometimes, aus der Heimat hinter den Blitzen rot, in order to make your point. Let your air flow constantly. Don't try to don't control any of the air as you're playing with your words, okay? Would you try one more time?
Aus der Heimat hinter den Blitzen rot, da kommen die Wolken her.
Great. Just going to stop you. I personally prefer that. And I would love to see you engage more in breathing and enjoy the act of breathing. Really, this is already hard, this work, when we're trying to expose our innermost selves, you know, and share something with people. Don't try to follow rules or anything and make it more difficult.
This is the third song in a cycle by John Harbison called the Mirabai Songs. Mira lived in India in the 1500s. She is considered a saint, not a saint like a saint. She's like a saint. She ran around the streets and praised Krishna and, you know, sang her songs. These are her songs. She talks about the colors of the Dark One. She talks about making love to the Dark One. And at the very end, she says, I have felt the sway of the elephant's shoulders, which I'm sure is some kind of metaphor for I have bended the mountain. And she says, and now you want me to climb on a jackass? Which is, you know, they want her because her family, her whole life.
Sing the song! I'm just kidding. It's fantastic. I've learned a lot about her from you. The most important message that I want to send the students is take risks. Be willing to look deeply within themselves and open up in front of an audience. Now, I really take a tempo so much slower than he wrote. It's almost... Can we try that?
Sure.
That's great.
That tempo.
Yeah.
The colors of the Dark One penetrated Mira's body. All the other colors washed out.
Great.
Making love to the Dark One and eating little. Those are my pearls and my carnelian.
Okay. Would you... That's great. That's much better, especially the first phrase. I feel you beating and showing us the rhythm with your body, and I wonder if it can be feel so natural and so much a part of you that this rhythm, which seems a little awkward at the moment, is actually perfectly natural for you as Mira, as Mirabai.
It's time to end my lonely holiday and bid the country a hasty farewell. So on this gray and melancholy day, I'll move to a Manhattan hotel.
All right. Now, that was very lovely. And I'd love to get it out of the very lovely category and into something that you absolutely have to do. You just have to tell us about autumn in New York, because it's really great. You can be much, much, much freer. It needs to seem spontaneous.
Okay.
Now, I hear myself saying that. It doesn't need to seem spontaneous. It has to be spontaneous. Mm-hmm. Okay? It has to be spontaneous for you.
Okay.
Now, you say, well, what does that mean? How am I going to do this? I've practiced this a million times. I know this really well. You have to begin at the beginning, and you have to allow yourself to make this journey without knowing where it's going to lead you. Would you just speak through the verse once for us like it's a part in a play? Exaggerate maybe something unexpected.
Okay. It's time to end my lonely holiday and bid the country a hasty farewell. So on this gray and melancholy day, I'll move to a Manhattan hotel.
Great. Now you're making choices of your own.
Yeah.
You're making it your own.
Yeah.
Especially in this popular style. You can take great liberties with your rhythm, okay?